number, but goddamn it, I might flip me.
Yeah.
Stop playing, man. You know what's going on. So y'all support, man.
Yeah, that part right there.
Man, what's been going on? Let's get nosy with it, though, man.
I'm saying Tory and Meg, bro, they say they got new info that, you know what I mean? They shake back. How you feel, Tippy? Talk to me.
Okay, bro. This is what I want to ask you, though, dog.
Talk to me, fam.
Do you think that did it or he ain't do it, dog? Because I be confused, though, dog.
I ain't much gonna lie to you, bro. I never really thought bro did that, though. You see what I'm saying? I don't know. It's just like, it never was making sense. You see what I'm saying? Once she went the line, like they weren't doing what they were doing. Oh, I never did that, though. We weren't kicking it like that. That would make me... Yeah, I know this dropping on, fam. So I'm like, damn, off rip, that's a red flag. She ain't you know what I'm saying?
She ain't still on business.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. But then I never felt like bro did that, all that dance, all that. I ain't never felt like that, bro. But now it's coming to the light. I guess bodyguard, Woody Wop Bam. I want to know why he took so long, Tippy. What made him wait, Tippy? That boy been in. Why it took bro to get stabbed up 14 times for him to come and say, hey, brr.
I think trying to be a real. Don't want to testify in court, cuz.
Yeah.
Bitch, that one there, bitch.
But hold on. Let me ask you something. Tippy.
That's all there.
Hold on.
Bitch, ain't no that.
So what about that is being I'm saying, they ain't working in no trap. They ain't working no bond. They ain't on no street got pulled over with.
That's the problem, though, Chill. Just want to be 24/7.
Yeah, they got a chip, man.
You got to know when you being a stupid.
You
feel me, real talk? You feel me? You ain't out here. You feel me? You trying to get this legit money.
Hey, you snap.
Why would you go to court, bro, and keep your mind quiet if you ain't do that?
That's the only thing that will confuse me. If you know that you ain't must do that, and you went and laid down from your career, from your all this here, man, you could have, and you hitting both on, you know it ain't no love, man. Hey, bro, she got there. Hey, get out the way, bro.
Hey, man, listen.
You trying to stand on the wrong business right now, you know what I mean? So that's why I think Tory, but they got, like I say now, they got Congress people. It's getting political. People talking about bringing evidence. They got a Congresswoman from Florida, I forgot her name. She trying to say, hey, man, look, this what it do right here. So it's about to go up. How should they do Megan if it's found out she lied? What you think they need? What's the punishment, the right punishment, Tippy, for Megan if she capped them down and played like
she lied or they ain't investigate that?
This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. So good to have you here with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson.
But look, this how the other nest, she got immunity. So that means that they can't even double back and be like, oh, she knows.
She said, I'm going to talk.
She knows.
See, if Tory ain't what it been yabba dabba doing.
Right. She doesn't even play with
something
like that.
You don't want to talk. We want to know who's going to tell us something. Whoever tell us something, we're going to look out.
That's the one we're going to bless.
That's what we're going to bless.
And they bless her with immunity. So get what? You know, for those that don't know, immunity, even if she say, you know what, man, when I shot, it don't mean nothing. She still gonna walk scot-free. So I don't know, bro. Like, Tory, I think he fumbled a little bit on this one here, bro.
No, he definitely fumbled. How you feel about Tory Lanez, though, bro? What your ass doing in regular population with these convicts and
that boy to a max?
Bitch, you supposed to be in the cut. DC play. You talking playing PlayStation in the bike.
But look.
Then wham-whams and shit.
Look though. That go to show you, Tory already was banking on some real nigga time.
Street nigga.
Bro, I heard that boy, it's a nigga kill, it's a whole murder and stabbed that boy 15, 14 times, fam. And that's on some trying to blend in with what it is. I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's a shame, bro, had to go through all that. Hey, but check that, imagine he really didn't do it, fam.
And that's really fucked up.
Imagine he really ain't did that shit. He going through, nigga done got locked up, lost all his money, all this other shit. He really ain't even much do that.
My thing is, though, I be trying to say, I don't know if he ain't do it, though, bro, because if he ain't do it, why the fuck Meg on his top like that, though? bro.
That's the
There ain't no way the dick made a nigga go switch on you like that.
Cause she put a restraining order while he in the
nigga locked up? What you think the nigga gonna do? Country do?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
You think a nigga might break out like New Orleans niggas?
Hey, them boys free though. But you know,
nigga locked up though.
wait, no, how many of them got caught? About 5, 6 on.
One nigga was sleeping on. Nigga, you should have stayed in.
Yeah, he was in the abandoned, and he was in the abandoned. You better sleep in the abandoned.
One nigga was sleeping on the bus. On the bus thing, bro. Like,
bro, so wait a minute. If you have a chance to be free, look, Tippy, let me ask you this, Tippy. Hold on, Tippy. I know what you finna say, but I'm finna sauce it up. Tippy, you got life, Tippy.
Oh, that's different.
Hold on, now you got life, fam. You hear them boys, and it's dorm, it's locked down. There's a couple niggas in the dorm talking about, hey, boy, you know you gon' brr. You got life. You know you only gonna be out for 48 hours, Tippy Toe.
All right.
You gon' go ahead and
I
rock
might
out?
well, bitch, I got life. I might well go enjoy that bitch for 48, maybe it's 24.
No, yeah.
But let's say you got sale meals. Bitch, I'm staying in this bitch. Y'all can go, bro.
So wait. If you got life and you out for a little 48 hours, what the first thing you do when you jump? When you done made the move, y'all out. Niggas done jumped out. You seen little shit, niggas jumped out, ran off. You free. Whoever you call, you jumped in, you left. What's the first thing Tippy do when he jumped though?
Somebody hit me a fast food joint, bitch.
The boy should have tried to rob a bank.
Niggas ain't been doing that. Cause I'm like, dog, you know, I don't know what you want to talk about. Those dudes.
You got a life sentence and break out, you may as well try to rob a bank and go on the run.
The real niggas should hit that bank.
See?
Boy, you just said go out and go up. Nah.
See?
You on time.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
We gotta remember this been happening. This is
Yeah. So, okay, wait, now, damn, hold on. Now you got my mind on. Hold on, Timmy, hold on. Okay, so wait. You jump. First quarter, you got 48. So you hit that first quarter. How you coming? Say you hit. Fuck it. Let it be. Say you hit.
Oh.
So you bad. You got a bag.
But you got time.
But you know you going. You only got you a little day or two out here.
So how? Why is all the back I'm going? I'm trying to get away.
Nah, if you got that type of money, you might.
That's what I'm saying. Now you making move. That's why I said what nigga.
All of them ain't coming.
5, 6 niggas come. Not everybody.
No. It's like, I want to say about 4, 5. Hold on, we gonna look real quick. We gonna look.
But niggas came out jumping on live though, bruh.
That's the part that blowed me, bruh. Niggas did all that shit just to get out and go live and get caught 30 minutes later. It's crazy to me, fam.
Why?
No, that's crazy.
That's serious,
That's crazy, bruh. Okay, look. These 4 captured inmates have been transferred out of New Orleans and now they Sunday, Angola. It's 6 remaining. So it was 10 niggas that flee. It's 6 on right now, 4 on. Them 4 niggas right there, they back in the jail right now. To the 6 niggas, how you do? If you still out, you see a couple of the homies got jammed, they sent them boy back. What you do? You still rotating though, you still free. If it's me, I ain't gonna lie, what you doing? I'm out of town.
With my round.
No, I'm leaving all them niggas.
Yeah, cause niggas.
You gotta go stay in the woods, man. You gotta go stay in the woods.
I was just locked up with a nigga for years. I'm straight on y'all. I'm leaving. I get me a little, know what I mean? I'm trying to work me a little sweat with a little. If I can get me a little fake, I need a job after that. Now I'm coming in. I don't know. They got me on the news, so you know I might gotta change up.
Switch that shit.
So I might, if it's on the beard, I got.
I knew rebuilding my credit wasn't something to take
God, man,
lightly.
you gotta go stay in
That's
the
why I
woods, man.
stacked
If it ain't none, put one on.
That's what I'm saying, cause most of them niggas ain't got none, so you gotta go go whatever.
Or I might could work remote. I might work remote. You know how that go from the crib doing customer service. I ain't gotta go nowhere right now.
Thing is, you got 10,000 on your head. The hood gonna snitch on you.
That's why I say I got a duck and tuck, fam.
When they go to 20,000,
You gotta live in the woods, bro.
I got a duck and tuck. I can't, but look.
Live in the woods.
You seen
Build a house with the sticks.
How it played out for them.
And
So you
fish
can't-
and,
I can't
hey,
rotate how they
just
rotate.
go caveman
They
on
got-
it.
So I really got a duck. I'm bobbing and weaving. I'm out the way.
Okay then.
No, right now I'm with my little shit, and that's how I'm coming. I ain't on shit right now. I'm not in the club. No, I ain't break out of prison, and you see me in the VIP standing on the. I ain't on that one right now. I'm out
That's
the
the jail.
way.
That was jail, ain't it?
Nah, them boys broke out a chain gang, fam.
Oh man, so you might get another 15 years.
No, I I ain't gonna lie. They gonna not only gonna get more time, but now
They might have you on high max.
they gonna put that little red shit on you. Escape. You a high.
I don't know. You know the maintenance
Oh.
got caught too.
Oh, good script.
The nigga that, yeah.
Oh, he bust a plate.
Who made it happen? But
Yeah, they called him. I ain't know that.
man, listen, man. When niggas start getting caught, niggas start telling.
Damn, they told. But he helped them, and they told on that boy.
Look, man, they try to give me 15. I'm trying to make it drop it down to 5. Man, fuck that.
That's fucked up.
I'm trying to make sure I get my commissary. Fuck that.
That's fucked up.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know what they were thinking about when they did that.
I ain't gonna lie though, but for the niggas that had life, you right. For the niggas that had 5, 6 years,
Nah, you should have posted.
you just gotta post because you got a couple more calendars left. For the niggas that
Why
had
fuck
life,
your shit up now? You about to go do maybe 15, 20 years off that 5 years you had. If
Yeah.
you got life, but you got to take
nah, if you gotta take flight.
Bitch,
Now,
I gotta
for the
go
niggas
see
that had a
one.
couple calendars, you gotta sit down, rock out, because you about to be free anyway doing your shit.
Right,
But for the
right,
niggas
right.
that ain't never gonna see that shit
Oh,
now, another day.
enjoy them 48 hours.
Man, you got to go up, cuz. So look now, Tippy, so what you think? The day before I came in here, I ride in looking online. Diddy try, he rotating right now. Talk to me, fam. How it's looking from your perspective. Do you think it look like Diddy winning right now, or do it look like he losing in the motherfucking what you call
But
it?
you know, like I said, they gonna try to bring a nigga down. But Cassie a freak, nigga.
Straight like that.
She a freak. This bitch a freak. She love that bitch.
Hey, you know what, bro? You the first one that said the realest shit, bro. I think Cassie finesse all the.
How you finesse?
You feel me, bro?
You don't got them nuts. Now I need all that.
Cause look, this what I ain't know to the trial. They like the Ryan Leslie nigga who she would rotate with before that. That nigga was 10 years older. So they were trying to act like, oh, she got with Diddy and got with older men and blah, blah, blah. Nah, she been got a nigga in the industry. Been got a nigga that's older.
Yeah.
Then she talking about Diddy showed her how to get head. Man, you been giving that head up way before you got it. Diddy, stop playing, fam.
But what I don't like though, bro, before the trial, those on some bigger shit. Now y'all worrying about nigga sex life.
Now look, I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that's the whole plot for them with Diddy. They just want to drag him right
Got
now,
you
fam.
now. We gonna get some money off.
We gonna drag you. We gonna get the money. You know what I'm saying? We gonna after, cause I feel like they gonna drag that nigga and turn around and be like, nah, he ain't do it. Not
And
good.
then you still lost all the money.
All the money he lost, your face dirty, everything like this.
They know how I'm coming with the baby oil.
You feel?
You feel me? Niggas know my secret, know my powers now, bitch. No, I don't play with that oil.
Hey, so why they released all the sex workers? Nah, it wasn't damn bitch. Oh my good, not damn bitch. A bunch of niggas on the goddamn me sex worker list, bro. P Diddy, I'm talking about all that little fine shit he could brought in there. It wasn't that but a bunch of
Niggas gonna think about.
yeah.
I just ain't like the niggas on Craigslist with it. I say, you don't fuck with AZ?
Hey, if you can't buy puss on Indeed, bro. Hold on.
That phone call.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be on Craigslist looking for that pussy.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
Come on now.
That's crazy, though.
That mean regular bitches was coming over there.
But that's what I'm saying. Wasn't no bitch. He just invited a bunch of. You see what I'm saying? The shit different now, too. It wasn't that type of party.
It was a freaky party.
It was some other shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Nigga thought they party was lit. Hey, Diddy like, boy, these type of party, you don't know nothing about this shit. Yeah, you thought you were doing some shit. This some whole other shit you never heard
Tell us
of.
about this industry freaky shit.
Now, of course, but look, though, you know, a lot of niggas be, you know what I mean? Part of the.
This is how I got a new car for one.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So they ain't gonna say
Bitch, I mean, they at the parties too.
type shit.
You feel me?
Type shit. So I'm saying, so yeah. Yeah, so go ahead tell me goddamn, what's his face? Young boy, he back out. He going on tour.
That boy
The
fucking the
tickets
game
went
up.
on tour today. I seen tickets. The cheapest ticket was $170. The highest ticket was $1,000. What you think? What you think, young boy gonna do? He ain't been on tour for 5 years.
Michael
What he
Jackson,
gonna do?
Drake.
He going up.
He going up,
He
man.
going up,
They
fam.
said that nigga might make 21 million.
So we hit
26, something like that.
I heard he gonna make. I heard He got paid a 50.
Ooh, 50 ball.
Yeah, the M way.
The M way.
The M way.
Ooh.
Yeah. 27 dates, $2 million a show. Respectfully.
God
Know what I'm talking about?
damn. Money on.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna lie though. Respect the niggas might not, I don't know, whatever, but respect the young boy. His fan base is crazy. Like the way they show support, internet, buy tickets, clothing, merch. He gonna get on this road. He finna collect a real bag because they coming out for him. I ain't gonna lie. All
coming out. You talking about white folks, black folks?
Yeah, they coming out. They coming out for YB. A lot of niggas might don't like what Woody Woo, but get what? YB, they coming for YB. He definitely going on the road and going crazy right now. $1,000 for the ticket. What you think? Them $1,000 seats gonna go to? What you say?
Man, them rich white folks gonna be at them bitches ready. Like, they gonna be like, fuck Christmas, mama. I want to go see YB.
Bro, they were clowning Lil Baby. He announced his tour.
Bolo Boo told me that. He said, they still saying, man, fuck that.
What we doing?
Why we can't do both though?
Oh no, I seen that. What you think, Lil Baby? How you feel? Is it? Nah, I ain't gonna say. Talk to me. It's over. No,
Really over,
not over, but
he ain't no jail nigga. You know, young boy, you get to miss that nigga. And then, like, think about how long.
So, I don't know.
Think how long what's his name been going on tour? Huh?
Now, Lil Baby been on tour for a little minute.
Come on now, so do we want to see you again?
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you know what it is though? I ain't gonna lie, that money on right now is short.
Okay then.
Everybody ain't got it.
You feel me?
So you gonna have people that can't do both.
You feel me?
Respectfully now, that don't mean no disrespect to nobody, but that money, hey man, I got 200-300 to take out me and my little shit. I can't go to YB and look, I might could just go to.
But remember, YB got more white fans though. I'm talking about young white fans.
He got a young crowd. I ain't gonna lie, he got a young crowd.
So guess what?
He got a young
this
crowd.
This gonna be all ages. So that what? Nigga, I might bring my parents with me. They don't even care about white people.
I think see, that's where he gonna flip the script at. He gonna have mamas and daddies buying tickets for their chicks.
Okay then.
They ain't even going. Chick gonna say, hey man, I want this him. They gonna say, man, how much? Give him the little card.
Just give me the credit card.
Yeah, and swipe him down. So that's why I think like that shit gonna be. There's some little jits at the store. I was in Blue and Yellow Closet. Shout out to Blue and Yellow Closet, 126 Valley Hill Road. They're my guys. Make sure you shop with them. The latest sneakers and apparel in the game. I was in the store yesterday. Two little young, know what I mean? Them boys were probably like on some 16, 17, 15 type. Man, hey, what do you guys think about YB's concert coming up? We ain't even asked them that. We were just in the store like, that's what's on their mind right now. So, yeah, they popping out. 5 years. You know, that boy been on house arrest the whole time.
He was making $11 million a year on house arrest.
So he going all the way up with his game.
One time he was like, what the fuck I'm going on tour for? I'm making all this money at the album night. Like, oh, but it's some real bag, bitch. I gotta go on tour.
But you know what, though? So do you blame him? If you can sit home and you ain't gotta go nowhere and you can still snap,
Eat $11 million a year.
why is you know what I'm saying?
Nah, I ain't blaming, but now he like, I'm going because this is 50 ball.
Yeah.
Bitch, I got to slide.
Hey, that 50 get nigga up out that house, boy. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, nigga trying to be friend with YB right now.
Nah, of course, cause you know he gonna bring the bag. But shit, YB, what was wrong with your boy AB? You go from YB to AB, they tried it. What the hell, fam?
They been trying to NFL niggas.
Yeah.
All sport niggas.
Yeah.
They just tried. I forgot what's his name. They took his $400 watch.
Who that?
Something I forgot his name, but he retired, bro. You feel me? You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me? So.
It is finally springtime. We've got summer right around the corner, and when the
Two fingers in the air.
Motherfucking this nigga in the club, right? I forgot his name, bro.
Okay.
They done surround the nigga. Deep. They done watch 400,000. Man, you think how much money you got to wear a $400,000 watch, bro?
With not even, and I ain't gonna say this respectfully. You ain't got no security, you ain't got no members, you ain't got no real niggas around you so I ain't gonna say some niggas play different. Some niggas go with the homies, some niggas go with security, but you just out. and about. Not saying you can't go out and about, but you know you got all this shit on you that's worth brrr, and you ain't on point. I ain't gonna lie, you got to beat them. I ain't gonna lie, AB, he did the right shit. I seen him out there, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if he did the right shit, because the nigga was trying to get away. He chased the nigga.
He did, no, he up. They let him go too, but look.
I investigate.
Now look, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what it is. You wanna know why they ask me why they have tippy toe?
What happened?
You know that boy been talking crazy about Deion Sanders and them kids. Now I ain't gonna put nobody's name on it, but we gon' put it like this. If you know, you know. Now, it's certain people out there that been told him, hey, bruh, stop talking about Deion and his family.
Niggas love Deion.
Niggas love Deion because niggas put deep behind the scene. Deion tapped a lot of young niggas in. Feel me? So it's niggas out there, and I ain't gonna say a name, we gonna keep that shit G. But it's niggas that's been in the goddamn media saying, hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. You keep talking about Deion like that, I'll make you get from down there and days and goddamn get where you need to be at. Right after that, niggas, you already know. No, he stood on that though. He stood, cause you know, yeah, that was one thing, he put that shit on. Hey, boy, he in them big ass boots, he was out there moving in them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? He was ready to you know what I'm saying? But that boy Deion, listen, I peeped the play, I seen it. He been talking crazy about his jits and shit. And he been saying little fly shit or whatever. And bruh, it's like people feel like, bruh, you talking crazy, bruh, you can't, you know what I'm saying? And nigga like, bruh, you keep coming like that, we can make that shit uncomfortable down there in days for you now if that's how you, if that's how you talking. And for those that don't know, if those that do know, that what been going on, and you know, nigga, kids and shit, I ain't gonna say Deion, and I feel like Deion ain't even the type of nigga to be like, man, I don't even think Deion on that type of shit. He ain't even finna play with them people like that, but niggas around that fought with him, like, damn, bro, you seen that little shit, the nigga all on here talking crazy, you know he seen it, man. Yeah, you know, he definitely seen it. You cannot not see it. Yeah, but it's like, bitch, I can't worry about this nigga. This nigga must not be comfortable in the place where he at right now. Give me 2 seconds. I'm live online. I'll call you as soon as I get up off of here. I got you. Okay. Okay, then. Yeah, dog. Yeah, they played, but you know how that is. Shout out to AB. He stood on the business. He upped the. And got to it though, you feel what I'm saying? Made sure he got up out of there, and I think they detained him. I ain't gonna say arrested him. They detained him for a little piece or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But then after that, they let that boy go. So salute to AB. You know what I'm saying? Just in case niggas want to know how AB coming and if he gonna stand on the yeah, he's standing on the business pause. He's standing on the business and goddamn, there's no nigga that if you want to know if he living like that, he definitely, respectfully is living like that there. Coming through, but you know I gotta swap it out a little bit. Like, go ahead. Like, Clout's a motherfucker, man. I don't know, you know what's his name? Got shot and got robbed. Who that? Motherfucking Low Dirt affiliate. You know, I interviewed that boy. Doody Low. But my thing is, Quando Rondo affiliate showing the chain and watch. Now you know. Why would you do that, bro? Okay. Even though I know you might say he ain't gonna snitch, but crackers might say, fuck that. Nah, ain't no Mike. Let's go get ain't no Mike. Only thing is, they put their face on it and their name on it. Nah, but you know, they know it. That's his page. It's on his page. It's on his page. Okay, nigga might try to borrow the weed. Now, putting your face on an act, you see, in the corner, running brother flexing. Yeah, bro, you know that shit deep, bro. You know how that shit going right now. You know, brother lost his life. R.I.P. King, man. You know, allegedly, I ain't saying allegedly, them boys.
And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned.
Got been a little straightening. People from Quando Rondo side done passed away, man. So now, bro, that shit Come on,
My
fam.
niggas like, bro, why would you want the clout? Like, the clout that serious, bitch, I gotta let the people know, bitch, we did that. Or my niggas did that.
Bro, get what though?
I'm trying to
This
blow
shit
like
might
that.
sound, yeah, bro. It ain't about trying to blow. It's like, hey, fam, check this out though.
That's how we coming.
This how we coming.
And
And I don't want to sound ignorant like I'm condoning it. It is wrong. But when you got people that, like, you got close ones that done lost their life behind this shit, fuck you. And that's how, you know what I'm saying? Oh, y'all done killed my people and y'all think it's funny? Nigga, yeah, we scrub, nigga, we got that there, nigga, fucking nigga, come tap in about this shit. That, but because of the death and the murder and the shit behind that.
Right. I'm trying to figure out why Dooley he could hang out like that. But you be in the videos with everybody, but you supposed to be ducking tongue. You supposed to be paranoid.
Yeah, he was lacking, huh?
You was lucky.
He was outside with the
You was
bullshit.
outside with nobody, too.
Yeah, with the bullshit. I don't know, bro, but you know, yeah, he was. They caught him out of bounds, fam. You know, when you be out of bounds, it's like niggas gonna make it do what it do. A lot of them niggas been going through that. What you say, OTF look sad without dirt right now? Talk to me. How that shit look without dirt right now? Is niggas getting?
I ain't no OTM without no dirt. See, the nigga that's supposed to hold it down just got shot. He like the main nigga we know.
And it was a couple RIP to Mona Duke and OTF Young, and they just passed away. You know, them boys just got, you know what I'm saying? So,
Cause you guys know them niggas still shipping in the streets, man. Them niggas ain't got no money to be duck and tuck, so we out here still trying to survive.
Money, yeah, not that dirt
That's
money.
them niggas right there, man. We can't get dirt. Zap these niggas, man.
Type shit.
We gonna have to go some type of way,
Yeah,
bitch.
some type of way.
But we know it's gonna hit the platform, bitch, the media, bitch.
So what you think? They just gave Dirk got another, he going back. Bond been denied twice. He got a new shit coming up June 2nd, 8th, excuse me, either or. Dirk say he coming back, different judge asking for a bond. How you think he coming for that
I
bond?
feel sorry for Dirk, bro. Dirk was about to just take over some more. Bitch, and you just out there caught slipping like that?
Yeah.
You be thinking niggas out here just rapping. These niggas ain't rapping. Oh,
This shit real, fam.
you think niggas just dropping balls?
Hey, fam, this shit real, fam. This ain't no motherfucking me joke right here.
That shit crazy. That's why I was trying to say, damn,
Who
Dirk.
you think got a better chance to come home, Diddy or Dirk? Diddy or Dirk? Who got the better chance of coming home right now?
My thing.
If you had to pick, you could only pick one. We hope both them boys free. We not putting nothing on nothing like that. They'll get what I'm saying. But if you was to pick, fam, who you think right now got a better chance of coming home?
I think my girl YW ready to come home, dog.
My wife, well, they dragging, man.
God damn, bro.
Shout out YNW. Shout out my boy YNW Smoke.
Cause I feel like you said with Diddy, I think he gonna get out. He just want that money on.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I really want YW Melly to come home, cause that nigga been in that bitch. And you feel me?
That boy been sitting 6 calendars.
And I met all them boys before they locked up OT.
So look now, okay, Melly finna go back to trial, right?
No, bro, I kinda don't play another state would have been let that nigga go.
Long time
After that mistrial shit, boy, this shit damn, man, we don't care about this dude.
Yeah.
Brian kind of like, fuck that, we need this nigga right here. We ain't letting this shit slide.
He just went back for bond and they bound him on the bond. They bound him, denied that shit.
Nah, like, you want to go home?
Yeah.
Bitch, you flight risk, bitch, you got money on. We don't want you to happen. We don't want you in the phone in here. Why we gonna send you home for, bro?
Bro, you know if they let that nigga Melly go, that boy gonna go home and make a platinum fucking hit from his living room on house arrest. I swear to God.
What about the beaches from his living room?
That young nigga is going home to go crazy. He gon' snap, and I think they know that.
Nah, he come home, he gonna be your boy too.
What? That young nigga come home, he gon' snap.
He gonna snap.
He gon' snap. So I feel like they know
We can't let this nigga
we
be
can't
happy.
let that happen.
We can't let this nigga be happy.
They hate on
We
that.
got evidence. We know he didn't. We ain't locking him up. Yeah, what the fuck going on?
I feel like he beat him on that hit, not beat, but mistrial. He won that. I felt like that was enough to let him free him up out the jail. You know what I'm saying? But they still like, oh, come on, bruh.
Nah, we
So
on.
what if they mistrial again? What they got? How many times can you run that shit
Brian
right?
County might run that shit back till we lock you up. For real, bro. Dade County, that nigga would have went home already.
Nah, for real, but you see what he got Jan in Miramar, though.
That's Broward County.
I know, but Miramar out of everywhere in Broward County is the worst place to fucking get Jan.
Throwing now from the gun. Incomplete.
On this shit, they own, man. Miramar, they just sent them to Minnesota, they sent them back to the county. They sent them back to the county, but bro, it's looking crazy for found right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. If you ask me, boy, it's looking kind of crazy. Hopefully, that boy come home free him. You know what I'm saying? Everything get back. You know what I mean?
That shit's crazy.
Hey, everything get back on beat, but right now, you know, it's looking a little, you know, it's looking a little.
This rap shit violent, bro.
Nah, you know what? This rap shit done got real.
Oh.
I think back in the G when them niggas were rapping, a lot of them were rapping something about their life, but they were rapping a lot of shit about niggas that was around, shit they was seeing in the streets. I don't think back then a lot of niggas was living all that shit. I think right now, what's fucking up the game, niggas is living every motherfucking thing they rapping about.
Because you know what it is, too? Niggas is part-time rappers.
Ooh,
They full-time street niggas part-time rappers, man.
Ooh, you snap, man. Think of so, but wait, then, Tippy-toe. So why when the shit start vibing, why them niggas don't get out the way?
Man.
I'm saying though, okay, you a street nigga, shit start vibing. You can make a couple dollars and you can move in a different little, you know what I'm saying, what you call it? Why everybody still falling? Is okay, put it like this. Is they targeting these rap niggas or is these rap niggas moving fucked up? Which one?
Both.
Which one more?
You moving fucked up,
Pick
so now
one.
target.
Pick one more.
Niggas moving fucked up,
Okay.
so now you a target, bitch.
Okay.
Cause you gotta understand, like, rap niggas, bitch, you know, I might rap, but you might still be moving them peas.
Yeah,
I'm
type
grabbing
shit.
my niggas them pounds, my dog the
Type
man.
shit, type shit.
Man, here's 10 band, go get them guns, bitch, so that
Type
way we
shit.
ready to go to war.
Yeah.
Niggas think when they rapping now, they in the army, bitch.
Here in Miami. So good to have you with
But
us.
that's what I'm not understanding, cause I'm like, damn, nigga come, I ain't gonna say everybody come from that, but for those that came from them circumstances where nigga was fucked up, had to motherfucker get right type shit. Once you get a lane to work your move, work your bond, why you still trying to be, a lot of these niggas get money, then they turn it into gangsters.
Oh, no, for sure.
These niggas wasn't on that shit before, but these niggas getting the money and turn it into that. That's the shit I don't
turn a nigga
understand.
to a monster.
Yeah.
Feel me? You start thinking you Scarface, bitch.
You see what happened to Scarface, right?
What?
you see what happened to that motherfucker right there.
Nah, real
You know,
talk,
yeah.
man. Like,
Yeah.
it start not this damn moving certain way. Niggas start thinking, bitch, I could tell niggas how to
Yeah.
move. You feel me?
Okay, I'm gonna switch lanes on you. How about this one, Tippy? Chris Brown.
Oh, man.
Hold on now.
Free that boy.
Boy, that boy got a world tour coming up. I think it start next month.
Get out in time.
Man, he go over to England,
And catch one.
catch one. They say that.
Throwback one.
Throwback 2023. You feel me? He put hands and feet. He put hands and feet on a nigga and some.
How
Yeah.
you forgot it went bike over there without
That's what I'm trying to figure out. They saying down, they finessed them, but I'm saying in my mind, hold up.
Right side.
If I tighten a nigga over there a year or two ago, I ain't going back till I hear me some straightening like that. I don't type shit.
Come on,
But
man.
you know what you did though.
Something like going over there.
Not right now till
Not
we
right
get
now.
that together.
Let me get this tour out the way first.
So you think they finessed him or he forgot?
He forgot probably, bro. Because
Think he
when he
forgot.
ripped him off the plane,
That part I don't know.
That what we
I
got.
don't know if they snatched him off the plane or if he was in the city shifting. No hand, but either way it goes, not only they picked him up, after they picked him up, he went to first appearance and they no bond.
yeah. No bond.
They no bond to nigga.
America want to keep you in here.
Damn.
We love when you locked up down here.
Imagine you not tiptoe what you do. I ain't putting you in there, I'm just saying. You front of you. You lit, you tippy-toe. You big, you gleeful. You go over here. You go over here and get some money and do your shit. Nigga snatch you. Now you in a foreign country jail.
Make a phone call.
They hardly, well, nah, he in England, so they understand. I was finna say that y'all don't even understand it, but he in England, so they talk English.
They speak that real.
They speak real English. What the fuck he gonna do now? He got that. They just
lawyer.
Lawyer.
That's all he can do. He can't run out.
You can't use Brian Steele and none of them niggas from Thug.
Nah, you might have to bring one of them niggas.
You gotta use shit over there. Yeah.
You feel me? Just to make it smooth, but that way you know.
That's tapped in.
Come on, everything you know, relationship. You might bring a nigga from Florida. Who the fuck is lawyer?
Yeah. Okay.
Man, no bond.
Yeah, you gotta be tapped in right now, cause they gon' slay.
That was locked up too.
Over there.
What's the name? Rihanna.
ASAP.
That was over there too, right? Or somewhere else.
I don't know.
That was here before. I'm trying to say.
No, when you was out of country, that was Switzerland or England.
Okay.
That was somewhere over there though.
Cause you gotta understand, them charges is more bigger other places. Especially later, man.
Just smoking gas and shit like that'll get you jammed up.
See what happened to that girl that the basketball
The
player?
Britney's, that was a weed pen.
Nigga, they had to swap a killer out. Like, bitch, we gonna let this basketball player go. Let our killer go.
We done let her ass out. She ain't scored damn point in damn motherfucking game.
Traumatized.
Your ass got out. We done got you out that jail. Bitch, you ain't came out with to the players. You let Angel Reese and Caitlin, what's her face, come take the whole money though. Come on, fam. We done saved you out that jam and then you did some motherfucking
Bro, she came out, we forgot about it.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Angel Reese, what's her name?
They cut her hair, they took a scrub.
She look a little different with that little bitty fro. I tell the truth, she look a little different with that bitty fro, little bitch.
Got no things in there no more.
They took you down with that one, I ain't gonna lie. They took you down.
Upset with that shit, cause there was a lot of white folks thought their husband was coming home. That went to war for the country. Y'all let the basketball player go?
Nah, you got a point, though. I ain't gonna cap, you got a point. How would I feel if my people's being, you know what I'm saying?
Got, went to jail over there. They stuck in there. But y'all let the basketball player go.
Must be the money, bro.
Must be the money.
Must be the money.
Johnny Dion sent us on
You
there.
feel me, bro? It gotta be the money, cause look, they know the type of money that she generate with what she got going.
And she a media crazy too.
You feel me? She got a great following, and then media, like you say, in her chest. It's the money, fam, and whoever they family member is, that's somebody. I ain't saying they not worth nothing. I'm saying they can't generate X, Y, and Z for the cause.
And guess what? We really did it though.
Or that.
Oh, since y'all want us so much, it's what we want. That's why the boys over there, okay, y'all love this bitch. Yeah,
They let a whole killer out there,
yeah, man. Bring my nigga
nigga,
Mike.
a snipe. They let a whole snipe out there,
Bring my sniper
motherfucker.
Mike, man. This my daughter. We ain't been to the barbecue in a minute.
Type shit.
Bring my nigga
You know what I'm
Mike.
saying? So I ain't gonna lie, I thought that was kind of, know what I'm saying? You think they gonna say, hold on, okay, I got you one. Chris Brown, they holding him over there. You think they gonna go, you think Trump gonna get found? He over there, you think they gonna go?
He ain't
You know what I'm saying, though? That's Chris Brown now. You know Trump, he be stepping on some American shit like, y'all can't hold him just because I don't like that. You think Trump gonna go get Chris or Chris? You know what I'm saying? He got to fight it.
What's her name was Simmons though?
Who that?
What's her name Simmons?
Which one?
The black girl basketball player. She was actually Simmons.
No, she ain't sentenced. They put her on ice. You know how that shit go. Go to first appearance and then put your court date off for another 6 months type shit.
But she was just in that bitch.
She was just waiting to go to
See with
court.
Chris Breezy, bitch, you might have to sit back and see what's going on. Like, see if we're gonna get the second time going. See if we're gonna get your bond. Might be on probation. Ain't no telling how that shit.
No, I ain't gonna count. I think, Trump went and got ASAP. When ASAP, Trump made that and go and told him, hey man, straight that. I ain't gonna lie. Trump will go get Chris. If he sit too long.
Back there with the billionaire though. Rihanna.
What you mean that though?
I'm talking about ASAP. Remember? You got the bills behind you, bitch. You digging down the billionaire.
I ain't gonna lie, I knew that boy would happen after that. Hey, that shit got no guilty. You see that boy, he jumped across the shit. He jumped across the scene, Rihanna. They got a little thing, not Courtney. They got a little, that boy got no guilty. That boy ran and jumped, crawled that motherfucker. They had to say, hey, come back here, nigga, hold up, stand in front
beating up hoes. So you feel me? You know, ain't the Chris Brown, we really know. They done swap my dog out, made him like a little violent dude. Hey! One thing, that nigga put in work.
Well, you see, he just had 100,000 motherfuckers in Africa. He put 100,000 motherfuckers in the stadium. I mean, Chris that nigga though,
No,
bro.
he that nigga, but...
His face never cleaned up after that.
Man, hell nah, her face was too fucked up.
Face was dirty, fam.
Her face was too fucked up for his face to get cleaned up. I'm happy how he brought his career back.
Now that Aduro has uplisted to the NASDAQ, it's time.
Hey, what you say? Her face was too fucked up for his face to get cleaned up. He smiled.
Dog, cause you know everybody love Rihanna.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. Also, yeah, he fumbled on that one. Not just saying because he lost Rihanna, but just kind of how that shit played out. Because at the same time, she was somebody that's but is loved by
everybody.
Type shit. So for that,
like a Beyonce.
Yeah, you know. So for that to play out like that, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's gonna be hard for it's gonna be hard for you to shake back without it's gonna be hard. People gonna be against what you got going on, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You know, you be whatever you done assaulted this dude that left the scene. So we might want to hold you for a year. 2 years, we never
Nah, well, that's the thing, cause that overseas shit different than it ain't like over.
You know what
I mean?
We might don't do probation, we might just do jail time.
And over there, you can't go over there and tell them people how to run their shit. They run their shit, how they run their shit. So you just gotta you just gotta sit down and that's it. Ain't no motherfucking this, that, and the third. Whatever they laws is what they laws is. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, and ain't no way around it.
So she had a weed pen. I thought it was a
nah, bro, she ain't even had no sack. She ain't had nothing. Look, I thought, from my understanding, it was a weed pen. You know what I'm saying? So,
I'm trying to bring that bitch in.
But that ain't even nothing to be bringing in for you to be holding me like.
I think we're going to use this bitch as, what they call it, though. There we go. We're going to use this bitch so we can get it was deeper than her. Yeah. You got who we want.
Okay, I see where you going. You going, okay. You going on some, okay, I go for that.
We gonna swap it out.
I see type shit, cause now we got that. Hey, give me that there. I sent up by. Yeah, no. I wasn't thinking it like that. I wasn't thinking it like that. No, that's a fact.
We definitely gonna get our homeboy bite now.
Yeah, they knew what to play in. Hold on.
We got leverage.
Hey, type shit. So,
come on now.
Man, come on. So what? Tell me, what you think about your boy D-Lo, fam?
Oh, man, what's up, man? I don't know,
Bruh, he all, hey,
the shit real on this trying to make the dog look bad.
Listen, hey, listen, I ain't gonna say he don't know.
What the text message said?
The text message look crazy, fam. Like, it just ain't look, okay, let go. Let me see if I can find it in that motherfucker right here.
Right, so I'm like,
text message with this shit looked a little saying, but I ain't gonna put that on this program, but here's, let me see if I can find this shit right quick.
You feel me?
Yeah, that shit, that was
that's what they trying to make my dog look woo.
Hey, boy, that shit, that do look, like, I ain't gonna lie to you, though. That shit look a little crazy, fam.
It look a little crazy.
Yeah, it look a little crazy, fam. I ain't gonna lie.
They gonna stop you?
No, hell no. I don't think they gonna stop because, you know what I'm saying? Because, you feel me? They rocking with that program out there. That program is what it is right now, low key. But I don't know if that's the program D-Lo wanna be linked in with. I don't think that's what, I don't think he wanna go for that. No, shit. He put his weight, that's his shit right here. That's bruh shit right here.
I seen that shit.
It's a nigga on
They got the same hairstyle too. No, real So they got that shit. I was like, what the fuck? Them niggas got the nice tape together, all that shit.
Always got some breathing
This shit
room.
crazy, bro.
Hey,
boy, you snap.
Defensively, so they had 5
Hey,
defensive
he said they got the same tape up, like they use the same form of fam. Like, you got to be careful with this game, mother. They will expose quick.
Bro, see, this ain't the 10 minutes. I really want to find the 10 minutes. Y'all see that? No, I want you to read the what you call it means and tell me, you know what I'm saying, from what you reading, if, you know what I'm saying,
I tell you, like, if I ain't no user, what's his name?
type shit.
You feel me? Like, what that mean?
So, hold on.
Put him on mute right quick.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Another one, they got another one, what is it, 5 minutes ago?
by Bass, up and good. And it's now
Yeah, they just caught another one. So how many that? So there's 3 more out there vibing.
How much was all together?
10. It was 10, right? It was 10. It was like 10 on. So it's 3 more niggas still free. And Self, they done went and snatched them boys up just that quick. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel like only 1 or 2 of them gonna be out there just vibing.
Man.
1 or 2 of them gonna.
San Francisco
But imagine Bobby, you just hiding. That kind of life.
And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
I feel like.
And your probably gonna come because you get that money, bro.
But look, I feel this.
Well, your probably gonna do it too. But that thing got this shit hot. We need that money, man. Bills coming up, man. They came over. We trying to go to
I
jail.
feel like a nigga with a little bit of sense. I can't say whatever. But I feel like, okay, the 9 times out of 10 niggas ain't planning on escaping that night. So niggas been talking about that, girl. I feel like you supposed to have made your little call. Your brother, cousin, sister, your bitch, your girl, your wife, your uncle, auntie, whoever you. Hey man, look, I'm finna get out. Alright, I'm finna get out. Do what I'm on. And where I need to go.
Anybody close to you, they gonna be on.
Too many calls.
Bro, listen, niggas in the chain game with cell phones. Hold on, do what y'all need to know right here. Niggas in the chain game on cell phones all day and night, long as they can charge that motherfucker, fam.
Nah, that's true.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Niggas might
How much you get, but you.
So you know what I'm saying? Oh, you saying once they jump, they out here, man. What motherfuckers gonna be like, man? Hey,
That bitch $10. That nigga there. I don't know what that be about right now.
He'll get 4
They
yards on the
tripping
carry
too.
there.
So how long you think the other 3 niggas gonna last?
I feel like they last and they hiding.
Listen, it's 3 more. It's 3 more niggas left. How long can them 3 more niggas
4th down coming up.
go up
Y'all can hear me, nigga, go live in the
Might
woods.
be, the most I get them more than another week, bro.
week?
That's
That's it.
dolo.
If a nigga, like, let's say a nigga do 30 days, 2 months, but let's say he just been ducked off. Like the one nigga I know from Florida, right?
Dog from the bullshit.
Was it the foolish shit?
You talking about that nigga who kept going, they couldn't find him. They couldn't find one of the boy for months.
There was one nigga, right? This little nigga I know you said in the manners, right?
Okay.
He escaped my homegirl, the one that opened the door. She locked up too. She called like, I don't know how much she called. I got called by the brother Chicken, couple dollars. How much price she called? But she called like 7 years too. Cause she don't want that.
What's the dope?
You feel me? Let the nigga, because he was going to court. He escaped through going to court and shit.
Oh, from the courthouse. Okay.
So the nigga was hiding for a little minute. Guess what they got?
How long you said they hiding for?
I think a month. They got a nigga in Palm Beach at a hotel.
Shout out to Palm Beach at the crib. You know how we do
I'm
Palm
like,
Beach.
nigga, that's how he ran too.
Hey,
Brian
look.
Collins to Palm.
Hey, that boy ran 30 minutes down the street.
Man, he's supposed to get you in California somewhere trying to get away.
Nah, he played. He played. I ain't
But
gonna
at the
count.
same
He
time,
played.
like when you escape it, you ain't got that bag with you. How far you gonna go?
But you know what I'm saying? Before you make that shift, you got to get on that pipe and, hey, man,
They
just,
ain't thinking.
how you gonna think? How you gonna, come on.
Niggas freestyling the whole escape.
No, I ain't playing. I ain't going for that.
If that's the case,
I ain't going for
that's the
that
case, you
now.
gonna have the cars and all waiting on you.
Bruh, how the fuck I'm freestyling escaping? Where I'm going?
I don't know.
So look, okay,
I'm
it's
just
10,
happy to get out there.
look, it's 10 niggas escape. But look now, it's 10 niggas escape, right? You know niggas in there got the phone out of 10 niggas. 1 or 2 of them niggas got a phone. Might be 4, 5, but we just gonna say 1, 2 niggas. At least 2 niggas got a phone. Bruh, everybody that was down with that shit, they got on pipe. Hey man, look.
2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0.
Okay, hypothetically speaking, if it's me, I ain't finna just run out here with y'all niggas. Yeah. Once I see this shit real, oh man, I'm finna call bruh. I'm finna call my bitch. I'm finna call my people. Hey, but let me tell you, been locked up though, cause your bitch might don't be your bitch no more. Nah, look, I go for that. I take that one. Whoever's still in my program, like besides my bitch, I said, bruh, it might be bruh. Yeah. You feel me? It might be auntie. Auntie might snitch. Right. But I'm saying, like, I'm fishing. Whoever that's rocking with what I got, whoever I need to grab, you know what I mean? And when I'm locked in with, hey, look, I ain't gonna talk about it on that jail line, but I'm gonna hit them on the next line. And, hey, man. And with that type of case like that, the cell phone might be hot too. Now, this is shit because it wasn't hot till they escaped. Yeah, that was after they escaped. Now it's hot. We want to hear everything now. Yeah, now it's hot. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I think I can lay low for 2-3 years. Lay low wherever I'm trying to go outside of before. So this time, like, I'm gonna tell my bro, my bitch, whatever, hey, I'm trying to, well, we good. I'm trying to be on the island somewhere. But I ain't got no fish, I ain't got no feet, I ain't got no sack to be on. I gotta pump up right quick. Why the fuck I can't? I'm gonna go hit them banks there. No. Cause why the fuck I came out for this? If I'm about to just hide in the room, no basement somewhere, I can't never go nowhere. Cause bitch, you free. Huh? Okay, so look, you free. You outline now. You gotta figure out how to work your play. You free though. That's why I said if you go stand in the country, my dog say you gotta have some type of motion you already had going on before. But you been locked up, so your motion flat right now. You coming out flat. I don't know. You gotta know the facts. So you gotta know some real motherfuckers. It's not even about you like when you got them, when your people burn y'all, send you commissary. It's not even about you though. What you gotta do, the people you been through gotta be some real motherfuckers. That's what I said. I say whoever you been rotating with and whoever you been fucking with, you tapping in with them on the cell. Hey, look, boy, alright, but like this. Doing some of my business out there. I touch that nose. Okay, yeah. So one of my partners was locked up, right? So he banged my line tip. He said, hey, Biz,
just under 50 seconds remaining
in half number 1.
So from the 36 now, first and 10 to throw.
It's a Marriott. Work down the street from. Okay then. So they gonna let me out and go do my my hygiene, go look for my applicant, my first time going. Tell me there, I'm going straight there. He trying to go. He trying to go to the Marriott. I say, man, damn, you tripping. No, he ain't tripping, but listen. This how I'm telling you shit be going for the chain game, but dog put me down with a bitch from the chain game.
And it's third down.
No, let me tell you, Tipper, my dog put me down. So he working his move. He getting a couple dollars. He got a little shit he fucking with. He got some little shit he fucking with. She calling me, they moving through the Western Union. We sent a couple dollars. We moving. We know what they want. You feel me? So I start talking to the chick. I not mean start talking to her, but she starts saying, she say this to me one day. She say, hey, you know, I'm not the one that fuck with your homeboy, right? I'm putting you on point. She say, I ain't the one fuck with your homeboy. She say, look, my best friend fuck with him, but it can't be close like that. We gotta do it like this here. Feel me? So she like, she like, damn, you never jumped in my chest. Every other nigga been done jumped in my chest. I done transferred the money a couple times. She saying she like that. Long story short, he locked up though, fam. So he put me on the plate. So he say, hey man, know what I'm saying? Hey boy, work release, boy, just meet me there. Meet me up. Pull up to the Marriott. Stop playing with it. Go crazy. Stop. Doing the Dougie good. But he locked up though. I'm thinking the whole time he bullshitting just, but he like this shit really like what? He really had motion like this here. So I say that to say his niggas still that's behind niggas heavy motion.
emotion in them.
They still behind the, know what I mean? But they still, you feel what I'm saying?
Nah, if he was in there, like you say, I ain't gonna lie. Let's say the nigga got that emotion in there like that. He might even escape it like, shit, me, bitch. I'm in business up in this bitch.
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. He been called me like that. But you know how niggas will call you from the chain gang. Hey, boy, these hoes on me. I'm like, bro, how much money to send, bro? Just tell me what to send, bro. You ain't gotta do all that. That's what we doing, bro. You feel me? So I'm like, but then he double back on me. Hey, bro, you know I'm finna. So I'm saying, so like it be
some nigga with real emotion.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas still doing what they do though, but it's like everybody ain't able.
Like my dog one time, right? Like, you know, he was like, I'm about to send you this stick. Send me this stick, right? He say, send this nigga here 400. This nigga 500. So like a couple days later, I'm about to send you 2 sticks. So he told me 3 weeks ago that nigga had me selling drugs. I said, damn, I fuck with you. You feel me? I can't be doing no shit like that, bitch. I'm using my real cash.
Well, say it took me a couple weeks to realize he got me middleman in the play.
But the nigga say, bro, cause one time they got up to 8 bands.
No.
Yeah.
He working the bomb.
And that nigga say, man, money dog, when you stop doing that shit, man, that shit fucked me up, bro. But he like how long I did it though. He was like, once I stopped, his hoes was using the money, fucking the money up.
Bro, you know what? One of my partners told me one time. He said, bro, we could do everything y'all niggas do out there in the streets except leave, bro.
Oh my God.
And I never understood that shit.
Jesus Christ.
And hold on. Breaking news. Hold on. Oh no, he out on bond, so they ain't jamming all the way.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Well, look at the charges, though.
What charges he got? Rob Bags.
Okay, so Rod Wave
was locked up in Atlanta.
He just got locked up in Atlanta. And that boy got a bunch of charges. So he got aggravated assault.
Who he beat up?
He probably is going to shit be going every time.
With that money, the supposed to listen.
Boston still free.
Boston still locked up?
Yeah. He's still from that little.
Oh man, we're gonna get to that boy.
We're gonna get to him. Okay. Possession of firearm or a knife during the commission of attempted bitch to do. That boy got reckless conduct, criminal damage to property, 2nd degree.
Oh yeah.
Willful obstruction for lawful enforcement officers. So he went to tripping with them people.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Right. Another possession of firearm or knife. Yes. Reckless conduct. Criminal damage to property, willful obstruction.
Not right.
Yeah. Fuck that shit. Willful obstruction, lawful officer, temporary evidence.
Trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, but he ain't trying to tighten up. Conspiracy to commit a felony. Raw Wave arrested and released on bond at the same damn time. So he paid that bag so he could jump ASAP. He did a walkthrough.
What regular niggas ain't doing?
You know what I mean? Why you think? Damn, so why they keep falling like they're behind these females? That sound like some female shit.
Some female or some shit. If it's not a female, it's some this.
So
it's definitely
type shit, man.
Somebody you fucking with shit.
Man, I don't know, bro.
See, niggas be thinking though that money gonna happen thinking. Niggas, like you say, you know they get that money, they think they're a real nigga, mouthpiece gonna be in line. Them hoes gonna still do what they wanna do. And let you fuck a whole couple times, she thinks she know you not, man.
I ain't gonna lie though, bro. For me, I just got it. Next up, Chris.
To be aggressive in this game today, boy, do I love that.
First down throw by Purdy. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Jalen Watson. 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick six.
That shit P, man, that shit don't.
What's your definition of keeping it pedo.
I'm saying,
that situation with them hoes, though.
Okay, I'm gonna go like this, though. So, boom, I'm ride wave, right? I got some little shit I'm moving with. I ain't gonna say baby mama, I ain't gonna say blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the situation, yeah. I'm just saying I'm ride wave, right? I ain't got time for certain shit.
That's what niggas be forgetting, bro.
So, it's going one or two ways. I got my little shit that I came in here when I was flat, and I know she locked in with me and we rotating. It go that way. Or all this little shit that I met on my journey, y'all just tighten up. And if he on beat, man, get out the way. I just, hey, bring her. So it's like it's either or.
Yeah.
So I'm either with my little shit that been standing on that shit before I started running up this, you know what I'm saying? Or I'm turned and I'm fucking with.
But you know some niggas be tender dick, though. She start eating that pussy. Nigga motherfucking, he eating the pussy, fucking the roll. She sucking that in the wood. Some niggas can't hang, bro.
But you know what? You just snap because niggas did get tender, though.
I'm telling you, like.
But I ain't gonna lie, I think, it was a time a nigga didn't give a fuck about what, this, that, a third.
The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge game.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
You better pick up the phone. That's what I was just finna say. You might. It's niggas calling some of these little bitches and she don't pick up.
Niggas not.
He banged the line 2-3 times. She don't pick up. Now he in the text. Pussy asshole.
But she had the high. He had the dope.
You feel me? So it's like you snap cause they did kind of fuck. They took the whole position on that.
Yeah.
That used to be the hoes.
Niggas the hoes now.
You
And
feel
the hoes like, nah,
me?
this nigga crazy.
Calling me bad and bad. Yeah, man.
Them hoes trying to have a good time.
Bruh. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. Niggas is going out. Listen, you said what you said. The women is the new. They the elaborate. What that mean? What that mean?
Nah, they acting like niggas.
What that
Listen
mean?
to their lyrics, though, bro.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, the females do got this shit turned on that rap shit.
All them niggas right
They
now.
snapping right now. They got that shit going.
God
all the way through the door. It's a female shit going right
some
now.
Females to the point. Some of that shit be jammed. You gotta put your windows up and just talk that bitch.
Well, look, it was. I was in the club. Hey, you remember we was in the club? Stand one night. We counted. They played like 10 to 13 females. They went Glorilla. They went Sexy Red. They went Lotto. They just kept going. And I'm like, damn, bro. It's like they got that shit going right now.
They've been winning for like 2-3 years now.
Straight
marathon.
Name the hardest Atlanta nigga that came out with a song. Who?
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Going run again with McCaffrey, and he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them get it.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Locked down by Fred Warner. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
And that shit looked like right in the middle. Move out the way. Move out the way. tell us how it was looking yesterday. Young Pluto, Sexy Red, remix, Whammy. Talk to me, what it was looking like, man.
That shit look like you say, like there was some niggas doing this shit. But these hoes now, and niggas is out, them kids out, them grown niggas out, them grown hoes out, them low hoes out.
Talk to me.
And that was looking like how the niggas used to have this shit.
Talk to me.
The street lit.
Yeah.
But look, man, we gonna move it over there. Bitch.
Yeah.
Everybody over here.
What side of town y'all was on?
We was on MK.
Okay, on the west side.
On the west side.
Yeah.
He saw you from the west, but goddamn, that be two sides out there, motherfucker. Yeah, it's going down over there.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, the footage, what I seen, it's a couple different people I seen, different footage, you know what I'm saying? That shit looked like, I don't know where she came from. I seen an interview with her where I think she said that's her first song ever, bro.
Which one?
Pluto.
Remember, I'm telling you, they both thought that was they
So what's up with the other girl?
I ain't gonna lie, she got left on battle.
What's her name?
YK Niece.
YK Niece. So, okay, put me down. So, whose song is it, bro? Is it the Young Pluto girl song?
Pluto. But like you said, let's say this is your first song, this is my first song. I think it's both our song.
Okay.
But it's really just chill song. But I was there when we dropped it together. And you know, but you might have a real manager though. So your manager gonna put the shit right. You feel me? I might tell you, you might have took me on 1-2 shows.
Right.
But now you start doing shows solo.
Right.
I'm like, damn, it's all songs.
Because look, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna say it's confusing. I ain't trying to start no controversy.
Double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space, he's past the 30. I'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
You do them offense. Light him up, hero! Rocco switch, baby.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call it game right up the middle. And what a hit there. Oh, she faced the press for Miller James that time. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Stay tough, boys. Stay tough.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Purdy gets this from a pistol. He put everything he had into this one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. That's a ball taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try to surface here. Just try to keep it from the red zone now. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. One last play before the break. They'll return to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be a final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Give to Pacheco to start the drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Play action, it's Mahomes. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. First down throw, Mahomes. Gets his running back. And they get this down to the 28. Working quickly here. Shotgun handoff to B-Ron. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. The cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Play action, Mahomes. He's got it near the 8. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Pistol now for Mahomes. The back grabs it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Into the hands of Kittle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
60 Bison. In the pocket.
Second and 3. picked off, but oh, yeah. Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This play, Murray's letting it rip. On the move, headed right. Right off the rip, he's leading. It's intercepted. What a start. Taylor wrapped in to pick that one off. And the Bills have an early opportunity. That's an interception in the game for the series. Uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as the quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does not.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Ready from the gun. It's Allen. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Cook hauls it in. Picked up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Bills pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's gone. The Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bass now to kick this away. Dortch now to return it. And his drive will start inside.
This is one of those situations where I would say was an absolute benefit. The coordinated efforts between the state and of course the city.
Price is now the 4th inmate found after escaping from the Orleans Justice Center Friday.
Multiple escapees still remain at large as hundreds of law enforcement personnel continue to search the area.
But you can see, 5, maybe 6.
The remaining escapees.
I anticipate that they're going to find the call in the city and it's a really, big open family. Alright, so we get to come back in here with this video, right? So this, a lot of y'all been hitting me up, especially my people out there, and I appreciate y'all for sending me what y'all been sending me and things like that. Y'all been asking me why I haven't did a video about this situation, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bro. I hate doing updates back to back to back to back to back. There's so much other stuff in the world to be talking about just to be bringing one thing back to back to back. You feel what I'm saying? But basically, I knew that they were gonna get caught. Everybody, it's like one dude left. Man, they done called everybody, and then what really just made me go ahead and say something today was they done found out that one of the damn workers helped them do this right here, bro. Everybody had to be slobbering slow to do what they did. These fuckers even had the nerve to put on the damn wall. This was too easy. You know they finna make an example out of them. Now I can understand some of them for trying to break out because of the extent of their charges. Some of them had murder, second degree, and all the other type of different stuff. But some of them had charges that they could have just simply fought. Now you finna be going through all of this extra stuff that you didn't even have to go through. You know what I'm saying? But I got a couple of videos. I even got a damn press conference from when it all took place. So we're gonna watch the press conference as well too. But look, I wanna tell y'all, I appreciate y'all for being here. I hope that everything is okay with you and your family, and I wish y'all nothing but the best in every aspect of y'all's life. When I say that, I'm only talking to those who say.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points. Coach trying this one up the gut. James Cook touchdown.
Got to be crazy, bro. Let's get into this, though. Let's go ahead and look at all the updates. And some of the stuff is from the past, some of the stuff is from now. Ultimately, they have caught everybody and said, I think it's 71 person. So, let's get into this.
As we learned that captured in New Orleans today. That's right. WNEws reporter Jasmine Franklin is live tonight with more. And Jasmine, you spoke with people who witnessed this arrest. Tell us about it.
Tell us about it.
So, Gina, people who live in the area where the arrest happened say they were really just shocked and surprised to see the state police and SWAT teams right outside of their homes as 21-year-old Gary Price was taken back into custody.
Here, wrong, Gary. Slow down. It's a little jarring to know that it was so close to home.
Romel Smith says he has lived on Good Drive in New Orleans East for 6 years. He was shocked to see a large police presence right outside his home Monday evening.
I just saw something outside my home. It was quiet in the beginning, so I stepped outside and my neighbors across the street, they were out, and we was just like, what's going on?
Multiple law enforcement agencies assisting in taking inmate Gary Price back into custody. This video showing the moments the 21-year-old was captured in New Orleans East after being on the run for 4 days.
This is one of those situations where I would say was an absolute benefit. The coordinated efforts between the state and of course the city.
Price is now the 4th inmate found after escaping from the Orleans Justice Center Friday. Multiple escapees still remain at large as hundreds of law enforcement personnel continue to search the area.
Like you can see, 5, maybe 6 on the footage.
Dale Corcoran is manager at Beerman Precision. The tool shop sits along I-10 in the area where several inmates ran Friday morning.
Never in my farthest, dreams or nightmares that I have ever envisioned somebody running across the interstate from a prison like that, no.
He tells me employees are using extra caution, knowing some of the inmates escaped near his business.
It's just been, one of those things where you kind of have to just be more vigilant
And if you see something, say something.
And neighbors say they are confident police will find the remaining escapees.
Hell yeah, they confident because they slow as hell. Why would you get out of this jail and go to the same neighborhoods around the same people and everything, knowing you got murders and all this other type of stuff on your resume? I would be so far gone right now if that was me. I'm telling you, I would be gone so far. I'm telling you, you had all of these hours, man. All of these hours. And you could have got so many different places, but you want to choose to be there. But a lot of the time, man, people go back to these places because they ain't got no money, no resources and stuff like that. But you gotta be slow. I'd rather go out here and be a bum than to just be walking around in the same locations where I just committed these murders and leaving and stuff like that. I even heard that some of the damn family members are in hiding right now just because they are wondering if they're looking for them. But man, you better believe these people finna get the maximum charge. I mean the maximum extent of their charges. Trust what I'm telling you, bro. Watch what I tell you. If they were looking at 10, they looking at 25, because they gonna probably add another 10 or 15 just for escaping out of the damn jail. Then you laugh, that's another 10 or another 5 right there, because you laughing and you playing in my face. That's the worst thing that you can do to somebody, is play in their face. And this is exactly what they did. Let's get back into it though.
I anticipate that they're gonna find the all over the city. It doesn't really, they go where their family is.
Man, I would have to forget everybody.
And state police tell us hundreds of law enforcement personnel will continue working around the clock until they find the remaining escapees. Reporting live in New Orleans, Jasmine Franklin, WPSU News.
The 21-year-old Gary Price, he was captured on Prentice Avenue and Good Drive in New Orleans East. This is the second inmate to be captured in that area. So far, all 4 who were captured have been found in New Orleans within the city limits. And so far, these 6 inmates remain at large. Derek Rhodes, Jermaine Donald, Corey Boyd, Leo Tate, Lenton Van Buren, and Antoine Massey. If you have any information that can help police or help detectives, please visit WDSU.com or call Crime Stop.
So it's a jailbreak straight out of the movie. 7 inmates still on the run after escaping a jail in New Orleans. Surveillance video now showing 10 inmates right here running out of the jail on Friday after squeezing through a hole behind the toilet. Now we have this new surveillance video footage right here. Check this out. It shows, appears to show 2 of the prison escapees walking in New Orleans through the French Quarter in plain clothing with their heads down on Friday morning. One of the prisoners shown in the video was actually arrested shortly after this video was taken. The other inmate is seen on the footage where he's still at large. Joining me now is our Faith Abube, who's in New Orleans, and she's been tracking this story. Faith.
Yeah, Kara, law enforcement agents are calling them a useful partner. This is a nonprofit, an independent agency, apart from law enforcement, but they have been able to give law enforcement information in this investigation that has been valuable. In fact, it led to the arrest of one of the suspects. And we talked to the executive director who explained to us how this all happened. So as soon as they learned about the escaped inmates on Friday, they were able to put all the mugshots into their system. They have about 200 facial.
The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Hey, Lion. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They clearly have a mismatch in their favor, and every time they've looked his way, he's continued to this coordinator. I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
Here we go.
It's the end now on 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
2nd down, Lawrence. And that will be incomplete. They could not hook up on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
is. Come see it.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurt. It is 3rd and 10.
Think right. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got his man, it's complete to Thomas. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
Jason 24.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's taken in. It's gained double. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And a good job rallying for the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. Working from the pistol. He goes sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. They'll get a new set of downs. It's a gain of 19. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another 1st down. To throw again, down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and They come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Washington now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take right open. 13 move.
On first down, Lawrence. To the right side, and Kurt's got it. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock, catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. Third down coming up. Here's Lawrence. That's made right side by Thomas. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They managed to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Lawrence. This one is caught by Kirk. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Lawrence. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. They'll try and get there on the ground. And he's going to have the Jaguars first down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. To throw is Lawrence. Downfield, it's Thomas. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This from 30 yards out. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our 2 teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we head downstate to Orlando. And we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman, who's got our EA Sports halftime report. Johnson now to return. Get across the 20 and walk him at the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Foye Wilson with the play. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On play action, Allen. He manages to get the throw and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. Big play there for the Bills to gain a 43 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They go play action now. Here's Allen. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Washington now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, keep it up, keep it.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, Ron.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the 1st down.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
We can do this, offense.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Play action now. It's marked. And the rush too strong. They're in there in a flash for the sack. That's Greg Russo in there for the sack.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
This is a really popular concept on 3rd down. It's good versus man, it's good versus zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short and picking up the 1st down.
And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Some teams just have a strong appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
11, Agate. Let's go. Come on. They can't stop us.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Hey, go.
ETN. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They are trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the 4th quarter?
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game. As they approach midfield now, they've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker can be a hero.
And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. And gun. Here's Allen. Taken in by Shakir. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. They'll come up now for second down. They'll run with Cook. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second down, goal to go. They will take a knee here. So a road win here for the Bills. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone. Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Space City, Houston, Texas, and NRG Stadium.
Last chance.
The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go from Houston. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Stroud begins with a pass. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose it down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. To throw is Stroud. Shoots the tight end. Here's Stroud. Trying the right side, taken in by Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Rasul Douglas there to break that one up. Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. And gets that one complete to Collins. And he'll be very close to the 1st down. Take the spot. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And the Texans are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. They get the conversion on 3rd and inches. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he'll take it on in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Now Baby Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will take a 7-point lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. We are through 1. 7-0 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Christian Harris there on the stop. 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake, here's Allen. He gets pass to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Setting up 2nd and goal. Allen to throw. And he's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Bills come right back to tie it at 7. Team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken just shy of the goal line. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now, Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Play fake. Here's Stroud. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action with Stroud. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by the safety, Taylor.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save him some points.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down up around the 32-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Kincaid once again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Now timeout signal for him, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. Play action. It's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Buffalo. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills get 3 here late in the 1st half to take the lead. Final moments of this 1st half, kicking with the lead now as this one is in the air. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I think we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And he'll be out of bounds on the...
Sunshine and pleasant temps have led to a wide-open roof here this afternoon at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run here with Rico Dowdle. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. This 2nd and 4. They run again with Dowdle. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. It's Dowdle down to about the 45. Here's 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 40-yard line. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. They run here with Dowdle. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
3rd and 2, and they ran the ball for only 1 yard, and everybody's going to scream at the offense. But let's give a lot of credit to the defense on that play. Defensive front out leveraged the offensive line. They got more people to the football. Yeah, they won that battle in a big way, and they're forcing a big decision now by the guys on offense.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A big pickup of 12 yards on 4th down to keep this drive from stalling. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Let's take it at around the 40. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember last time out they threw the interception on their first drive. Good news, their defense backed him up, so it's still 0-0 here as they begin their second possession.
Yeah, one great way to judge a defense. How do they handle what we call sudden change? When all of a sudden, you know, it goes against their offense and have to run out in the field and try and put out the fire. Give this one great kudos for getting out there and not letting that interception lead to points. Excellent job by them defensively.
We're scoreless after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now a handoff running through the middle. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. And give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. Prescott. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Like it's been this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
2nd and 10. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Prescott to throw it. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Prescott now. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jake Ferguson from 21 yards away. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Their first passing touchdown of the ball game, and they go to the big tight end in those sure hands, and he provides the score.
Certainly looked like they were focused on taking away other weapons, and he certainly made them regret that because he found the soft spot, ended up taking it to the end zone. Nice throw, too, to complete the play.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now Allen. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Down the right sideline. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs in the game he's got to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different color jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to be set up with a first and goal as strong running gets him to the 9-yard line. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time you have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain. And, Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Rico Dowdle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Aubrey Good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-0. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And he's up across the 25.